Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I am Justin from The Tall Guy Gamer. I am super excited today. We've got Subnautica Below Zero. I don't know about all of you, but I've been waiting forever for this sequel to come out because I love Subnautica. I'm not going to waste any time with anything else. This is the first part of our playthrough, so let's just get it on right away. Survival, sure. I am a kid in a candy store now. Now, full disclosure, I have played some of this in early access. Certainly didn't beat the game or complete what was available in early access. So I'm hoping, obviously, that there's still lots of things for me to discover in the game.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Alterra's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
I see they wasted no time with the rockin' soundtrack, just like the last one. And that's not a joke. Subnautica had an awesome soundtrack.
Approaching 46 feet. Surface temperature is drop pod deployed.
Harsh landing. Kick it. Nice. Oh, there's my pod.
46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Right. Well, why would she light it right away when I picked it up? Now, you can see that it remembers from my early, well, I did make a tips and tricks video on this like yesterday or something like that. That is also available on YouTube. But it also remembers my settings from my early access play, right? So the orange glow around those objects is because I have this accessibility highlight interactable option on. No, I do not have a vision impairment of any kind. I just like to have the objects that I can pick up highlighted. Because some outcroppings and all that stuff blend in really badly with the background. I want to be able to see them. Anything else out here? A lot of flares. Do I need this many flares ever? I don't know if I ever legitimately used a flare in the first game at all. But we'll see. Maybe there's a more legitimate reason for them in this one. What is that? Must just be a piece of the ship. Alright, we're getting cold. We're getting cold. Ah. How sweet would that be if there was a plant in real life that could keep you on?
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Try not to talk during important story beats or story elements. Now, I don't know. Is there any place in the world that's like this? Like, is it scientifically accurate in any way for some place on the planet where the water, like the air outside would be so cold that you were freezing to death, but the water would keep you warm? Or is that complete science fiction? I can't think of that in real life, but I am certainly not a survivalist expert or a...
New creature discovered.
I don't know. Or even a scientist, I guess. Let's just start collecting right away. Because we know we're going to need all sorts of supplies to build all the crap to survive. Oh, come here. Come here. We always need bladderfish. Dude.
New creature discovered.
I think another difference in this game is that I think all outcroppings have a chance to drop titanium, no matter what they're made out of. Well, that's kind of good, because you might think, oh, why would I want that? Because I want to avoid titanium, but you always need titanium. At the end of the game, the first one, you need so much freaking titanium. Was I scaring you there? Did you think I was going to drown?
Found the drop pod.
Yeah, you did. Sorry about your sister.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Alterra on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Alterra blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayou I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Now, does that continue to play if I like tab out of this?
My sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister.
Okay, it does.
I got to know.
So I could listen to some of these things and still move around. All right, I got a bunch of alerts here going on, so let's go ahead and clear up some of these things. Yes, new blueprints, I get it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful new feature of this game is the ability to pin these blueprints on the right side. I love it. I want to craft many of these things. So just mark them all. Voice log, found the drop pod, holy smokes. Now the question is, which of these are voice? Oh, there's a bunch of voice ones. You know, I don't know what you guys want me to do, to be honest. I don't know if I want to read all these, like Xeno workers, out loud on the stream, or if you guys would rather just me skip that. I don't know. I'm going to read some of them now. I guess you guys let me know in the comments if you would rather not hear this stuff. So the future of Xenoworks from Jax Isis. Subject, the future of Xenoworks. Hey there, Xeno workers. I know there's been lots of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us all here. First of all, no, Alterra did not buy us. We are still Xenoworks. We are not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure or even like making you show up on site or anything like that. Sounds like an awesome job. Although you should for the snacks alone. We are still the scrappy, agile, research-first startup you all signed on to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation. More of everything that makes us great. And most of all, more cash. For you and your research. And yes, snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old Gen Xenoworks PDAs for snazzy new Alterra upgrades. And to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone, we did this together, and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers, Isis Jax, Communication Specialist of Xenoworks. Yeah, that sounds like some real life merger acquisition jargon I've heard before. Hopefully it works out for them. Here, let's read some of this stuff real quick. The Arctic Survival Almanac on arrival. Welcome to Adventure Mode, Xeno Worker. You have arrived in an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your Xenoworks PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings you make. Survival Checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required, retrieve emergency supplies if available, survey the environment for threats and resources, find or construct a reliable habitat, construct necessary survival equipment, using the Habitat's Fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio, and maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Listen, guys. Robin, the playable character, might not know this, but we are Subnautica survival experts. We got this. The surface. Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Maybe that's how they explain it. It's the science fiction of the suit. Unexpected detours occur. You may never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack a lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. We can't say this enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Yeah. FYI, quick thing is, yes, in my options I have set, so when my PDA is open, the game is paused, essentially. So I will not continue to lose health, temperature, food, hunger, all that kind of stuff. It's an optional thing, but I'm picking it because I like to be able to read this stuff without the game going past me. Here we go, the all-environment protection suit. You're currently wearing the AEP MK3 Beta. The latest all-environment suit is stronger, warmer, and more lightweight than ever. Onboard communications and heads-up display, biometric monitoring and feedback, slimline build for maximum freedom of movement, 5/4 millimeter neoprene layer supports aquatic activity at nearly any temperature, rated for outdoor use at temperatures above -10. So delightfully comfortable you'll forget it even exists. Property of Xenoworks. Must be returned to termination of employment. Can be purchased from the company for 1 credit, accounting reasons. This sounds weird. Handheld scanner, the essential science and survival tool. The scanner can be used to add new blueprints to memory and analyze unknown entities. It emits electromagnetic radiation in the specified direction, which is reflected by the environment and then analyzed to determine the physical makeup of the targeted object. It has 4 primary functions. Blueprint acquisition. Record the physical parameters. Scan technologies to add their blueprints to the PDA databank. These blueprints may then be constructed at the appropriate fabricator. The scanner is also equipped to break down damaged and otherwise useless devices into their base metals for salvage purposes. Organism analysis. The scanner will attempt to match scanned organisms against the onboard database. If no match is found, then the species will be assigned an easy-to-remember name and a new database entry will be created. Your PDA's AI will also attempt to synthesize theories on behavioral tendencies and evolutionary origins where possible, as well as deliver assessments on how best to approach them. The Alterra Spectroscope Scanner. Understanding the world so you don't have to. Alright, let's read one more and then we're going to move around a little bit. The Repair Tool. The repair tool can be targeted at any common device, control panels, habitat modules, radios, etc. to stitch wires and seams back together at the atomic level. All good technicians keep one of these under their pillow. Most people don't care why it works, just that it saved their life that one time. But in case you are curious, it combines scanner and fabricator technologies to determine the proper specifications for the targeted object, and then rearranges the available physical material to match the original specs. The Alterra Repair Tool. Get your fix. Alright, we got some other stuff here. I don't know, we'll read this in a minute. Let's listen to Sam's messages while... Oh, what's this notice of death? Hold on, we need to read this because this is important to the story at least. Dear Miss Ayou, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B, Robotics Section Leader and Indra Cormac, President of Alterra Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayou. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. Be a weird thing to put in the message, wouldn't it? Like the first condolence message, you tell them like, oh, it was her fault. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file form blah blah blah, and your query will be addressed in sequential order. Sincerely, Emmanuel Desjardins, 4546B, Communications Liaison, Alterra Transgov. Apologies if anybody has that last name in real life. I don't know how that's pronounced. Could be Desjardins, could be Desjardins. I don't know. I feel like the S would be silent, but I have no evidence to back that up. I'm completely guessing and making that up. Okay, same message. Let's play it.
Robin,
while we move around
guess
a
what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Picture with this one here.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we...
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Robin, rude to interrupt. I was trying to listen to a message from Sam.
4546B to Robin.
What the heck?
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes the scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Alterra left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Don't worry.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Okay. Don't worry if you're a first-time viewer or you're just tuning in. I do talk more often than this. I'm trying to let the story play out without interrupting, and there's a lot of talking right now. I can't get a word in edgewise. And this is why I said a minute ago, it's kind of important, you as viewers, if you want to watch these videos of mine, if you put in the comments whether you want me to read these out loud or not, because there's literally a shit ton of them to read. So every time I scan something, there's going to be more to read. So if you guys want me to shut up and just play the game, I am happy to do that. But if the audience wants to hear me read them, then I need to read them. So anyway, we just heard her talk about that. I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily this biome seems to have an abundance of of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Byzantos 5. When XenoWorks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I'm still kind of proud of that, though. You should be.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Wouldn't let me pick up that quartz it's not an outcropping, I guess, just a piece of quartz, but wouldn't let me pick it up a second ago. I was getting confused. All right, message number 4.
Hey, Robin.
Oh, why does it do that sometimes?
Hey, Robin.
Play.
I'm sorry, my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Some bad blood going on, right? I mean, it doesn't really sound that bad. I'm not quite sure why they're
Robin,
so.
I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Alterra thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Did she say that at the end of the last message too? You're my sister, I love you. You're my sister, I love you. Okay, I wasn't crazy. I thought maybe I messaged to the last or the same message twice, but that is not the case. She just likes to say it like that. Got all those. Let's go ahead and read these real quick. Fabrication technology is the power to rearrange matter at the atomic level. It was the catalyst behind the Great Expansion and remains the backbone of the modern world. Fabricators come in all shapes and sizes, but the most common are small enough to be wall-mounted and are used for everything from constructing everyday implements to cooking dinner. It is common today for households to keep a store of generic base materials in hand for any eventuality. Man, I'm telling you what, that would be the best frickin' technology ever in real life. Like Star Trek, isn't that what they had on the Star Trek? They could just tell it to make whatever they wanted. Oh my God, that's the dream. I am not reading all of that right now. Solar power is the most prevalent power source in the galaxy, and so it is no accident the standard solar panel is the default means of powering a habitat. A power source is a requirement of habitat, oxygen generators, and other onboard modules. It provides limited power for small outposts and survival habitats. May be mounted on or near the habitat itself or placed remotely and connected via power transmitters. Power rate relative to sunlight exposure. Dear God, look at all this crap to read. I'm not doing it. You guys are going to have to let me know whether you want to hear it on stream or not, or on video, whatever the hell. It's not streaming, but otherwise, I am not reading this out loud right now. Too much. I want to play the game with you guys. Did I make a knife? Made a knife, right? I did. I love the little battery meter on the icon down there at the bottom too. Oh, I forgot to eat this. Oh, he's already old? Damn. Well, it still provides food. See, I still got some of this stuff. We're going to need lubricant eventually, right? So let's go ahead and make at least one of them. Well, I will make two. Alright, let's go back to that kelp and get a piece so we can make some mesh and make that, what is it called? Oxygen tank. There's the word I'm looking for. Whoa. Look at this. This game looks really good, guys. Right, it's not like a graphical powerhouse compared to some games out there, but the effects look really nice. Sky looks good. Under the water looks gorgeous. It's very clear, and the pop-in problem that people complained about. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. The pop-in problem that people complained about. One of these days, my tongue will get out of the way, and I'll be able to talk.
Alterra supply cache nearby.
Oh really? Where? Oh, 245 meters away. Thought you meant like right beside me. Anyway, the pop-in problem from the original Subnautica that people loved to complain about is like non-existent here. Yes, oxygen. That's why I need this next tank. Oh, inventory's full. I was gonna say, grab that fish. Let's give a save here. I need to remember, this game does not autosave. Or at least, I don't believe so. I know the original did not. If this one does, I don't know it. Oh yeah, let's get a piece of glass going too. Need another battery. And we do need copper wires. Standard O2 tank. What was I using right now? No oxygen tank? I was just like holding my breath. It's pretty extreme actually. Let's this crap away, right? We don't need these flares. Or even the food and water. We can come back for that. Keep the rest for the moment.
Oxygen tank can...
Okay, let's find the materials for some of this other stuff. Don't care. We just made that. Need a flashlight still. We'll need a repair tool at some point, but that is not critical at the moment because I don't have anything to repair. So let's go check out that cache that they just revealed to me.
And VIP breathing.
VIP breathing? What is that supposed to mean? There is so much frickin' stuff to scan, guys. It's ridiculous. Is it still Peeper? Ooh, sea glide fragments. I will take all of those I can get. Oh, there's another one. I feel like this is incredibly good luck. Scanned him.
Blueprint synthesized.
So what's that take? Some of these recipes have certainly changed since the original game. That's weird. Just got that blueprint, right? Am I missing it? Am I blind? Am I dumb? I really don't see it. Curious. Okay. Well, I'll just go about my business. And surprise! Huh. Oh. Either it wasn't there before, or I was blind. I'm probably blind. Oh my god, I have everything I need already except for a battery. Let's go ahead and just find some... What is it called? Ribbon plant? Yeah, ribbon... Oh, yeah, here we go, right here. Ribbon plant, that's exactly what it's called. Let's give it a scan.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, we're pushing our luck. Pushing our luck. Luckily, I am not playing on hardcore mode. Thought I heard a slight roar there a minute ago. I don't know if I really did or not. I mean, as far as I know from my early access playing, there's nothing dangerous in this area per se. So, not too worried yet. What am I trying to do? Oh, a battery. I never remember. I quickly lose my train of thought in this game. No focus.
The Sea Glide is a personal
Awesome.
transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oh my god, look at that. Toggle lights with R, map with F. I love it. That is another huge quality of life improvement for me over the original. Oh, look at this. What is this? Dang, this goes deep. Oh, crash fish, crash fish. I heard him coming at me. Ooh, sulfur. We don't need that. And there's this stuff to scan everywhere. It's ridiculous. Sea monkey nest. Yeah, these sea monkeys, they will steal the items right out of your hands. Oops, I didn't scan that. Ooh, a silver. It's nice. But really all this is just like
30
one...
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, 30 seconds. I'm good. It's just like one little cave. I thought this was going to connect to some other network or something. Scan this bad boy. Oh, titanium. Now here's the problem. I'm going to need to find battery charger blueprints or something quickly, because we're going to go through a lot of batteries at first, I'm sure. But we can make one more right now for the flashlight. I don't know how badly I even need a flashlight, to be honest, at this point. But we're going to make it anyway. There's a lot of items I wouldn't make on original Subnautica playthroughs at the moment, but... Did I just make 2 flashlights? No, okay. I had a brain fart there for a minute and thought, are you kidding me? I just made 2 of those. Let's unpin that. I want to try out a lot of items in this game that I haven't tried out in the original for a long time, because I've beat the original multiple times and I'm just so such a creature of habit in that game. I want to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and try out all the stuff in this one. Hopefully that sounds like a good plan to you guys. Let's see, repair tool, we'll need one of those. Oh, I can make one right now? Are you kidding? Doesn't take a battery. That's kind of weird, actually. It uses a battery, but doesn't take a battery. That's not normal in this game. Okay, so we do have a sea glide, flashlight, knife, repair tool. I don't have an air bladder. I don't care about making one of those right now. Pipes and pumps, no, no, no. Compass. Compass is the only thing I don't have that I actually do want. And I can't make one right now. I don't have enough silver or copper at the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the old crash or Alterra something, whatever they called it. Supply cache. Let's keep an eye out for cool stuff as we go. I'll tell you, this game runs really smooth. I think they optimized this one well compared to the first one, it seems like. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, it's the sea monkey. Please don't steal my stuff. Yeah, these guys will snatch the tools out of your hands. I mean, you can get it back from them. It's not like permanently gone or anything. Look at this guy, Brine Wing. I lost track of where I was. Oh, here we go. Icy. Make sure we keep our oxygen up. Silver, silver. We need some. Ooh, what is that? Is that an egg? It's an egg. That's something I didn't do really in the other one either. I never really made the containment facilities and hatched eggs. What is that? Mineral detector fragment. I forgot about this tool even being in this game. I think it replaces a scanner room. Like, I don't think you can make a scanner room in this game, but maybe I'm wrong.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Interesting, interesting. Well, she said in her earlier note, right, that they found a Leviathan infected with Kara, so I'm assuming that's what he is talking about there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What is that? Get off me, crash fish. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Ooh, silver.
Oxygen.
That'll let me make a compass, or a wiring kit so that I can make the compass. What did I... I've got the 2 silver, I've got the copper, I could totally make it. There's more mobile vehicle bay fragment pieces down here though, that's probably my guess. But I don't have a lot of room in my inventory either, so 2 months exploration is going to be slightly worthless. Ooh. Crash fish, follow me. There is a lot of outcroppings down here, guys. A ton of stuff to collect. I got no inventory space. I don't know if there's even anything worth finding. I mean, I'm sure there is. I just don't know what. That takes me right back out. I guess I should be scanning some stuff, right? These plants are awesome. I can stay down here like forever. Let's keep getting oxygen out of these things. Except for now that I'm lost. Where am I? Where was I? What is this? Kelp root. Can I slash it? Can I break it? Can I bite it? Oh my. What is that? Oh. Oh, it takes up... It's like huge, and it takes up one spot in my inventory. I can't scan it either. Seems kind of weird.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Oh.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need a rebreather. Do I have a rebreather recipe or blueprint? God, how deep does this go? Ooh, there's a plant. Let's grab that. Oh! What's that? Architect artifact. Ray module. The nature of this alien construction is unknown. It has no clear indicators of its function. The scan shows internal lights that emit at different wavelengths. Theoretical purpose might be cosmetic, communications array storage, holographic display, light display for relaxation purposes. So it's like a alien TV. Calaverite outcrop. I think I liked sandstone better.
Warning.
Oh crap.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can't stay down here too long. There one of those plants around? Oxygen plant, help me. I am too deep.
Oxygen.
Oh god. This is what happens when you go exploring in caves that you shouldn't be in. What is that?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Frost anemone. Like then nutrients. Ooh, high nutrition value. 10 and 20? Wow. That is awesome. Can I steal that? Cannot. I want to like
30 seconds
plant it.
of
Man.
oxygen remaining.
That is awesome food. It's like a supercharged marble melon. I think these guys can give you oxygen. Get out of here, fish. Not a ton, but gave me something. Oh man, where am I at? That looks like a deep area. I don't want to go that way. Let's stay over here in the safe area of the game for now. Okay, we can craft this compass. Let's head back over there. We're going to need more storage space anyway. Or at least I need to put some of the stuff in my inventory in storage. So I have more room. Might need to go back to that cave though. Yeah, see, some of the stuff I might have done in early access, but I don't remember, to be honest. It's been so long since I played the early access part that I played. They've optimized the game, definitely, since then. This runs like butter, to be honest, compared to what I was used to.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Alterra, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
I notice I don't have a medkit fabricator on the wall like we did in the original, so I'm assuming any medkits I need I have to craft myself. Unless maybe I can make a fabricator later. Oops, I meant to craft the compass. What is it under? Here we go. Equipped. Nice. Can unpin that. Okay, let's go through this list real quick. Is there anything I need to craft that I have the blueprint for? Mineral detector eventually. I'm not super worried about that yet. I'm not like in desperate need of materials right now. In fact, if anything, right now I just need to explore and find new stuff. I don't even know what some of the stuff is or does. Give ourselves a save. I don't know if there's, let's see. Now, the original Subnautica was all about, basically, the further you got in the game, the deeper you just needed to go. So I could just start trying to dive down deep and see what I find. Or I could go back to those caves and explore them. That sounded a little bit violent. Don't know what that was. Table coral. Blah 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 blah. Computer chips. What they were used for last time. Whoa, it is just a one-for-one thing in this game, huh? Salt. Can't scan it apparently. There's a lot of sea glide fragments around.
100 meters.
Yeah, I hear you.
Decreased.
Need a rebreather. Ooh, what is that guy? Arctic Ray. I need a way to plant these babies here, these ribbon plants, so I can make, what was that? Shelf coral. So I can plant them, start a little ribbon farm, you know, and have unlimited battery production. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I need that. Why, this always looks like a bedpan to me. There is definitely something making some noise somewhere. Crescent moon coral.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, I hear ya. I still have yet to see like a predator type fish. Oh my god. Just opened my mouth.
Oxygen.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. God, the sun is bright in this game when you come flying out of the water like that. Now, did I finish the blueprint? Okay, I need one more. So, oh, there he is. What is that? Shark. Some kind of shark. Scan him. Brute shark. He doesn't even know I'm here. I was so sneaky. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Nice. What's it take? Titanium ingot, lubricant, computer chip. Well, I've got all that kind of stuff around here, right? What is that? Sea truck fragment. Nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I will go ahead and say that already. I know from the early access I did play that I believe there's no... Oh, look, there's a base. Oxygen. Oh, shit, guys. Oh, shit. Can we make it out in time? I don't know if I can. This is really, really going to be pushing it. We're good. We're good. We're going to make it. Whew. Anyway, what I was going to say is there's no sea moth in this game. Just this sea truck. I don't know how I feel about that because I loved my sea moth. Now I just found a base of some kind. Where was it?
Warning. Passing 100
I know,
meters.
I hear you.
Oxygen efficiency
PDA, let's grab
decreased.
that. This was just mean from Piotr. On my application, I mentioned that I had severe gallophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. So imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. There's a reason they didn't call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. The blood drew a brute shark, and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. If anyone mucks it down there, they can have it. Ooh, okay. Oh, look out. So is it below me here? God, where is that base? There's something right down there. I see it, but... Oh, here. Let's go to that plant.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. It's a sea truck fragment. Is that what that is? Where the heck is that base at? He said he dropped it below right here, and that this shelf is where
of oxygen remaining.
The PDA was. Shit. I need a rebreather, seriously, guys. Or a better oxygen tank. Can't hardly explore any before I'm out of oxygen down there. I know, I hear you, lady. Okay, let's try to get a bird's eye view here. Where were those buildings? How could we find them a minute ago and now we can't find them? What's that? Oh, look. Here, let's get some oxygen. I don't know, I'm testing fate down here or not. I mean, this is kind of deep for me here. I don't know what kind of creatures besides these brute sharks might be hanging around right in this area. I don't know what this is, but I just want to grab it. Oh, the rebreather! That couldn't have been better luck. But for now I might drown getting it. Ooh, oxygen plant.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is there a way to turn this lady off? I mean, not permanently, but you'd think I'd know how to turn my wife off all the time. Eh? You like that? It's a sad joke. Okay. Buildings, buildings, buildings. Where are you?
Warning. 30 seconds.
About to say screw the buildings and go craft this rebreather. What does it take? It's actually a good question. Whoa! She's got the the PDA is crooked. I never know if I'm actually looking at you guys. Like, I use my iPhone as my recording camera, and the lens is all, you know, all to the side. Am I looking at you now? Am I looking at you now? Am I looking at you now? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Let's see. Rebreather. Wiring kit, fiber mesh, silicone. We can get all that. I not have all of it now, but ooh, power shell. How'd I learn that? Computer chip. We're gonna need one of those because we want to make vehicle bay, right? And it takes a computer chip, an ingot, and a lubricant. We should have a lubricant on us already, or at least in storage, if not on me. I don't want to leave yet, though. Where in the heck were those buildings, guys? I cannot believe this. I saw them, I had to go get oxygen, and now I literally can't find them again. They weren't that deep, right? Let's just skim a little bit higher up here. I mean, they were down some, but it wasn't like... It wasn't super deep. Oh, there it is, right here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I know. We've got high capacity tank. Oh man, this is like Christmas. Between that and the pick it up. We gotta get out of here. What? Scan it. Holy shit, I'm gonna drown.
Oxygen.
Is there a plant? Go. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I got some! Holy shit!
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, that was beautiful, guys. Oh man. power transmitter? Gosh, it's just loading me up now. Oh, I can't believe I got that plant in time for that oxygen. That was awesome. Patting myself on the back, like, whew. A great moment in video game history. What's that from? Where did I steal that? Great moment in history. Oh, it's a that's a Dave Chappelle show sketch. Great moments in hookup history or something like that. Don't sue me, Dave. Love you, big fan. All right, we need an ingot. Oh, it only takes 5 in this game. It took 10 in the last one. Sweet. Unless, of course, you know, everything takes double. Computer chip, gold, copper wire. Well, we don't have enough coral, and I don't know if we have any gold anywhere. It's all the stuff. Okay, the habitat builder, we definitely need that. We need the rebreather. We need this high capacity tank. Crap. All of a sudden I need a lot of stuff. High capacity rebreather. Definitely want a habitat builder. Oh, look at all these pieces now. Oh, that's why I got all the power transmitter, because it could be useful. Oh, bioreactor. They just automatically give me a bioreactor recipe? I always call them recipes. They're blueprints. Battery charger? Man, they just threw the whole slew at me. Everything but the kitchen sink. And I'm surprised that there's literally not a kitchen sink in here. Oh, we got work to do, y'all. Having said that, I think this is a perfect place to stop part 1 and segue to part 2. So let's go ahead and give a good save here, and we'll get to work on all this other stuff. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you have any feedback, positive or negative, please leave them in the comments. Did I just say please leave them? I don't know what I said. Anyway, comment if you want to, guys. If you like the video at all, give me a like if you can. It really helps me get discovered. And if you really liked it, you could even hit the subscribe button. But no matter what you do, guys, I appreciate you watching. And as always, thank you for hanging out.